Yes, thank you so much, Dina. It is a good day to be in the GTU kitchen here with Jacob Schmidt, of course, and boy, does it smell good already.
It does, and this is what I like to have in my house on these cold, rainy days. Is this nice comfort food cooking in the slow cooker,
slowly,
smelling up the house.
I love it. I love it. It's a good tip if you're selling your house, by the way. Make something in the
For sure.
in the slow cooker.
For sure.
In our slow cooker today, we have the perfect name for this recipe, or Jacob does, from Utah Beef Council, which is Chili Day Beef Chili, and it's delicious. Cooked it. You can cook it on high for 6 to 7 hours or low 8 to 9 hours. I can't begin to tell you how good my house smelled.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, no, I brought it here.
This is the time of year when there's all the fall candle scents coming out.
Yes.
My wife loves to have all those, but I'll take the chili over some of those scents as well.
I will as well. Okay, Jacob, let's talk a little bit about what's in this chili and how we cook that.
So we're going to start with some chuck roast here. So this was just cut up. So you'll often find this as stew meat at the butcher shop or at the grocery store.
Yep.
So any chuck roast would work, a cross rib roast would work. So what we're looking for is, in this particular recipe, so the chuck comes from the shoulder of the animal, and so there's a lot of connective tissue. It's like a working muscle, so there's a lot of stuff to break down. So that's why we use the low, slow heat.
Sure.
Breaks it down, and then it becomes nice and tender after, you can cook this all day in this slow cooker. So you can set it in the morning, come back after work, and we're going to show you how easy it is to finish it up, and you'll be happy, your family will be happy.
Everybody will be happy.
Everybody's
this
happy.
is also a great one for game day, too.
Of course, yeah.
People coming over. Okay, what we also added in there on top of the beef, Jacob, 2 cans of black beans that I rinsed. We got a can of diced tomatoes. We got a decent amount, 2 teaspoons of chili powder. We got some cumin in there. Lots of good flavor.
Perfect.
And so what I just added in last minute, because this is bubbling hot, was some chunky salsa. You can use any kind of salsa that you want, a mild, a medium, one with a lot of heat. And so that's just going to give a lot of flavor right at that last minute.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to give it a little stir, and then Jacob, how about if we take up a bowl, and then we've got some fun toppings for this one.
Yeah, everyone likes to top it with something. We've got a few things to put on.
A few things. We brought some avocado that could work. That'd be lovely. We've got some sour cream. We've got some tortilla chips and some green onions. But this would be a fun one, Jacob, just like with a taco, to do a chili bar and put out lots of different toppings on there. Okay, I'm just going to take that.
For sure.
Put it right there.
We're just going to take some of those green onions.
Yum. I love the green onions on there right at the end, just that freshness. You could also do some fresh herbs on this too.
And I know sometimes my family likes to have a little bit of cheese on there too, like a cheddar cheese.
That would be wonderful. Okay, Jacob, do you think I should do a design of some sort with our sour cream?
Can you do like a jack-o'-lantern or something like that?
I'm going to guarantee you that I cannot.
Let's test your artistic skills.
Should we try to do some eye?
There we go, yep. Okay, beautiful.
You're
looking good.
Anybody's 2-year-old can do a better job than me. Okay, let's just kind of go like this and have fun.
You gave up
I gave up already. I know, but have fun with that, and that's what it is when you put sour cream into just a little plastic bag, cut the ends off. Look how good that looks, and hearty. Really hearty.
It'll fill you up. It's perfect for these colder days coming.
It is. It is. Now, talk to us just real quickly, Jacob, on what are some things that we can find when we go to your website?
Yep, you can find awesome recipes like this, great cooking tips, and just everything beef.
Everything beef. And tell us the website?
So go to utahbeef.org.
Oh, so wonderful. All right, ladies, we've got lots of chili to dig into, and I can't wait for you to try this one. Dina, we're going to send it back to you.
Oh, nailed it. The pumpkin face. I'm going to try that tonight. My boys will love it. Thank you, Jennifer and Jacob, and thank you again to the Utah Beef Council for sponsoring this segment.